It's story time with your best friend Bull.
Last year I picked up the red.
Shut up. Okay, get a spike in the audio. Start from me. I've been doing this YouTube thing for 11 months now, just shy of a year. Not very long. And I can honestly say I wasn't really expecting any brands to get in touch or get involved until way later down the line. But a few weeks back, an email landed in my inbox from a brand that I never really heard of before. They basically hit me with the whole spiel of, we like your content, we send you some stuff, and you make us a video. And because I'd never heard of this brand before, I didn't click any links. I thought they were trying to rob my bank details. Turns out, Shimbol are a legit brand making legit products. Who knew? So I was like, yeah, man, send over some stuff and I'll take a look. But coming from a brand that I'd never really heard of before, my expectations weren't exactly that high. In a nutshell, Shimbol make fairly affordable monitors and transmitters, and I already have small HC Indy 7 and the Ninja 5, so I wasn't under any impression that this monitor was going to replace either of those. So the package arrived, got it out, started farting around with it a bit, and quickly realized it was just as capable as my other monitors, built just as well, and I could literally transmit a feed directly from the unit to another monitor or a mobile. Now that in itself was enough to pique my interest, because I've been thinking about getting a transmitter for a while now, but didn't want any additional added bulk to my rig. Problem solved. I don't have to add any other transmitters to it because the transmitter is already fully built into the monitor itself. So I had histogram, vector scope, parade, your false color, your peak and your D-squeeze, your custom LUTs. All of those things that were in my other monitors was in this monitor too. So to my surprise, this was already looking like a more capable unit compared to my other monitors that were sort of 2 or 3 times the price. I think you kind of automatically assume from brands who make cheaper products that they need to use cheaper materials. This little monitor felt just as well built as all my other monitors. Just to give you a quick squiz over the thing, on the top, you've got your power button, you've got your antenna things. You've got your custom buttons. Focus on this, you cretin. You've got your SD card slot on the right hand side. You've got a USB-C. Around the other side, you've got your HDMI ports, your power port, and your headphone jack. SDI in, SDI out, and of course your MPF battery slot there. I thought I've been doing quite well on the ums.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. That was not intentional. Most people watching this video will either have an Atomos Ninja or a small HD of some sorts. And they're both very good monitors. They're sort of industry standard, used by a lot of people. And there's no real need to look elsewhere when they do the job just as good as you need it to. This little thing took me by surprise. It's a very, very capable monitor with the added bonus that you can transmit a feed from it and to it. Yes, there's still going to be times where I would probably choose the small HD over this just for the added screen size, and I probably would say the screen itself is more accurate, but in instances where you need to transmit a feed on a rig that is relatively lightweight, then this would probably be the monitor that I would go for. All I'm saying is I would definitely consider this when buying a monitor, because annoyingly, after spending so much money on my other 2 monitors, this probably sits on my camera 90% of the time now. That probably speaks volumes. Food for thought. Bye. Best friend Bull, best
old
boy.
pal Bull.
Yeah, with your buddy Bull, best
Buddy old pal,
buddy
buddy old...
best boy, best it's story time with your buddy, your friend, fuck.